everyone, Cole here. Welcome again to another live stream on the channel. Hope you guys are doing all right today.
Yes, and it's unusual because it's actually 2 weeks since the last one. And in the past, we keep missing it because you've been busy or other stuff.
Yeah.
Very nice playing. It's 2-1 at the moment, or at least it was. And I'm assuming your watch hasn't buzzed, so nothing has happened as yet.
I don't think so.
Okay, thank God. Do you know Send in the Clowns?
No.
I'm going to write it down as a list because you've had a couple of requests on that. Before we go on, it is because Fanzo has not spammed. Therefore, you have to honour her request of playing Happy Birthday for her boyfriend.
Okay.
You can say happy boyfriend.
Happy boyfriend.
Well, it is happy birthday.
Happy birthday to your happy boyfriend.
Yes. So you can say happy birthday, Addy, because Fanzo said this is for Addy, my boyfriend.
Happy birthday, Addy.
Thank you, Cole O.
Cole O.
Yes, you are now for today known as Cole O. Yes, it's kind of tough. Right, anyway, yes, we're finally back, and it is actually quite warm. Last time it was quite warm, and this time it's quite warm too. Really windy, but all good. Anything you want to share?
I don't know. I mean,
Well, you're still on
actually,
holiday.
to be fair, since the last live stream, I've done the jazz concert at school, which Jordan and Gavin went to, who I think are here.
Yes.
So yeah, we played a bunch of tunes, and that was about it. Like, that's quite boring. No, we played. Well, I mean, they recognised Sway. I played. Then there was a couple of other tunes, a little less well known, and I played as part of the big band as usual. And yeah, so.
Is this one actually recorded, or was it recorded?
I don't know.
Not that it makes any difference.
Not that it makes any difference, but I have no idea.
Your music lead at school, sort it out. That's apparently your job, isn't it?
Mm. But
yes. Yeah. WWE fan, who I assume watched WrestleMania XL. What's XL in Roman numerals?
Extra large.
Yes. Okay. Roman.
Wait, what? XL is like 40.
Is it 40? Yes, it will be 40. Apparently that was on. Asked, are you on spring break? I think that's an Americanism.
Well,
yeah,
American I am on spring break.
Yeah, your Easter holiday is spring break, I think. So, yes. Was that what happened last time? As in your holiday was... You were still at school last time?
What do you mean?
Were you still at school at last live stream? I can't remember.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't at school. I was here. But like, it was 2 days left.
You were still in school.
There was like 2 days left of term before we left.
Next week, you kind of go back to school, but it's not the next week because it's really irritating.
Yeah. We go back on the Monday evening to start on the Tuesday.
Yeah.
Which is weird, but...
Yes, more than a little weird and more than a little annoying rather than just dropping you off on a Sunday, taking you around. But anyway, no, it's cool. Do you want to start with something?
Yeah.
Which one?
Which one should I start with?
Well, you can start with Gabriel's Oboe, which you already played and performed out on, well, not performed out, you haven't actually performed outside, but it's been published because this was one of your patrons' requests, and they're not having, well, I wouldn't say not a good time, but they been unfortunate.
Yes.
And we're not sharing a name, but they know who they are, and if they would like to, they can if they want to.
Yes.
But Gabriel's Oboe was their request to, and they listened to your music. So, and I won't say any more because otherwise you'll give more clues. And it's really their choice as to whether they want to share. But this is Gabriel's Oboe, right? Actually, wait a second. Let me shift some stuff around on my.
It's probably
screen.
Gabriel.
Is it Gabriel?
I don't know. Because Gabriel...
I'm only thinking Gabriel because of our 3 footballers called Gabriel, as in Gabriel Magalhaes, Gabriel Martinelli, and
But like,
But none of them, and Gabriel Jesus, none of them are called Gabriel.
that's true.
I don't know.
Okay, well, anyway.
But it's from the mission.
Let's play it.
Yes. 1 second. Let me just change the screen. And so Gabriel is behind you, and you can play it.
Yes. So yeah, that is Gabriel's Oboe. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Hello?
I'm trying to get off mute. I'm also checking on Twitter for the score at the same
See,
time.
I got a notification on my watch and I didn't read it.
Oh,
so
no.
Let's find out.
I hope.
It is 2-2.
Oh,
And it was a Liverpool penalty.
Ignore that. It's because you were thinking, and I was thinking about it, and we were punished. But anyway,
Yes, let's get back on the next.
so yes, let's focus back on the
Okay.
live stream, and we can hopefully by ignoring it, it will come true.
We'll just, yeah.
Which is Liverpool lose 7-2.
Yes.
Because it's 2-2 now. It must be 7-2. No, very nice. Yes. Raw Britannia says, wonderful and additional Gabriel. Gabriel, I'm going to call it Gabriel's Oboe from now on, which makes it
I mean, it
easy.
might be Gabriel's Oboe.
Yes, it could be.
It could be Gabriel's Oboe. For all I know.
I'm pretty sure it's not Gabriel's Oboe, because there's not like...
You can say the same thing, but
70s.
I'm pretty sure it's not Gabriel's Oboe.
Yes, but I'm more sure of that. Anyway, RS the second, who's one of your patrons, has asked, do you still jam with Petrobin?
Yeah.
You would like to expand on that?
Well, we go to school together, so like, of course we do. And then, I mean, he only really goes out on XCAT weekends. So when he,
You have to explain that.
the XCAT weekends are like when everyone's told to leave the school for the weekend.
Go away,
Yeah.
basically.
Because like full boarders or international, they usually stay on the weekend and whatever.
So you probably need to explain. You go well. You probably don't need to explain, but you go to music school.
But the
and it
point
has
is
a
that we go
and
boarding
it has
and
some day and some boarding.
Yeah, so there's international boarding students who have to stay for the weekend because they can't go home.
Yeah.
And so then for the weekend they stay with a guardian, and then I think he goes out and plays on the public piano because you know he can.
Yeah.
So yeah, and so
So
if
last
I'm free,
last
I'll probably
weekend, you guys went out. And
Last
played, right?
time, yeah, we did go. It's everything aligned together.
Yes.
Because
Because Arsenal were playing.
Arsenal were playing, and that was the important.
Because you don't always go out on exact weekend because you have opportunity to go out whenever Arsenal plays.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, that's a segue for you. Speaking of which, going out, the clue being going out when Arsenal plays.
Oh yeah, next week I'm gonna go out on the Sunday
Do you want to share some more?
because Arsenal play, and so probably around 2 to 2:15 we'll probably be at St Pancras playing again, and I have no idea what I'm going to play, but we'll find out.
Probably play Gabriel.
Probably play Gabriel's Oboe,
Yeah.
and then a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. But otherwise, if any of you, usually it's George or Gavin who and Bob who are in the UK. Others who may want to fly to the UK and around 2
to
o'clock
teleport over to the St. Pancras.
2 to 2:15, probably for about half an hour, 45 minutes till what 3:15 ish. Then we have to head to the stadium to play. Cool. So and actually, even more excitingly, not that you're going to be playing, is it Tuesday we're going?
Yeah, but we're not going to be playing.
Yeah, not playing piano because we have to go
you're
straight.
working and I have a dentist appointment.
Yes.
So
we're heading straight.
we're just
to
going to go up and then leave.
Yeah, watch Arsenal playing a Champions League quarter-final for the first time for like a million years.
Yes.
But cool. Right, you want to play something different before you play something prepared?
Sure. Let's play something different.
I don't know.
Well, the song I was choosing to do is Play That Funky Music by Wild Cherry.
Yeah.
'Cause it's a classic, and yeah.
So why don't we do that instead? Because otherwise go in and out of music. So do that, and then we'll do the play-by-ear stuff. So Bob says he'll be around next Sunday. So that'll be
Great.
Cool. Right, so well, you didn't play the funky music whilst focusing on the music. And
Yeah, I'm going to play.
I don't know, you seem to be phasing out. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Fella Funky Music. Have you guys enjoyed that one?
No, it's someone said on there, it's got a sick beat. I really like the beat. It's similar to, actually I don't know what it's similar to, like Smooth Criminal or was it Billie Jean, where the left hand just goes. Am I making any sense? Probably not.
I think you're making sense.
Like Billie Jean. How does Billie Jean? Is it Billie Jean that does? Yeah. As in the beat just starts and then everything lays on top. But is that what happens on all music?
Not necessarily.
What's another one that does that? That just
Smooth
has
Criminal.
How does that go?
Over and over and over again.
And it just repeats and repeats and repeats.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Yeah. And quite a few others. I think it's Chad who said it's released in 1976.
Yeah.
It's funny that it's a classic. Yeah, no. There's some really. So what did you do? You said you played that in the jazz thing.
I didn't play in the jazz thing.
Oh, okay.
No, I just said I played at the jazz concert. Played a bunch of
You
stuff.
played that at the jazz concert. So
No, I didn't play at the jazz concert.
Okay. Did you play in the jazz concert at all?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I meant. But you didn't play this one.
No.
Oh, okay. So why did this suddenly come up? Because when we were discussing live stream, you said, I'm going to play this. Normally, there's
it's
usually...
a cool song and I like it.
And you like it. Oh, okay. That's cool. No, I don't know. Normally, there's a lot more thinking to that, I think, but maybe not. Ari's here. Ari's not been here for ages, but I think it's because of the time difference. And Ari's noticed it's
I have
an
a
hour early.
notification.
Oh, God. What's happened?
The game's finished. Ha ha.
That's good. That means we are still top of the league. Just.
Yes.
On goal difference. But that's a good thing. I thought I'd say, the game's finished and Liverpool's just won 3-2 or something stupid.
No, the game has just finished. It's just like finished, and that's a good thing.
So I think, to say thank you to Manchester United, you have to play Glory, Glory, Man United. Which is a pity for... You used to have... what will I say? You used to have someone who came on who was our favourite Man U fan, who is now, I think, in Australia. So it doesn't join your live streams live, but may actually watch it. So, to thank Man U and thank him, play Glory, Glory, Man United for the first time ever. But because Man U are rubbish.
What? Oh,
Well,
yeah, I mean,
they have been playing quite rubbish, but luckily they started playing half decent. Play Glory, Glory, Man United in a rubbish way. You know what I mean? Like off key, off whatever.
What? So just play it wrong?
Well, yeah.
What, like?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly how we want them to play when they play against us. When are they playing against us?
Like,
we've got one more game against them.
Long time from now, like
What?
May.
Well, okay. Hopefully.
Well, that was awful.
Well, that's because Man U are awful. And
That's
actually
not
playing.
Man U were awful. That's because the playing was awful. You told me to play badly.
Yes, but that's absolutely the right thing. Actually, thinking about it, Ari is a Man U fan. Or Ari and Ari's husband is a Man U fan. I remember when they came over, they said they went up to Old Trafford.
Huh.
But yes, we have to say thank you to Man U. Matt, the Man U fan, used to live in Oxford and got a job. That's it. See, but hopefully he'll watch that. Maybe actually you could do it as a short and post it, because actually a lot of your Arsenal shorts recently, where you played a chance, get quite popular on Twitter. So maybe that one will be a bit funny. Right. Okay. So do you want to do some play by ears?
Okay.
And whilst you get ready for that, not that you need to get much ready, you've been asked a question by Julie Gill, or it could be Julie Gill. Gill is a G, so it's Gill. And I've asked you this millions of times. Cole, have you ever thought of doing an album? If not, why not? I added the emphasis on that bit.
I've thought about it, and why not is I don't know.
Well, that's both a useless and useless, two useless parts of an answer. You thought about it, okay, and then?
Probably because I'm done.
Okay. Are you planning to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I. And then it's a cover of. Depends on a cover of what. A cover of what? An album of what?
Well, your choice.
What do I start releasing? Because like I want to be like releasing piano covers, I guess.
Okay.
But then also should really release my own songs and my own compositions, right?
You can do both. Well, why don't we ask on live stream, right? People on here, do you want mainly his covers, his own music, or a mixture of both?
I mean, at the end of the day, I want to do all of them.
Well, then do all of them. So Chad Hodge, who was also an Easter patron, said, what's it called? An album will be awesome.
But like, if I did like some like proper like jazz compositions that like completely out there and like different.
Yeah.
And then make an album out of that would be really good.
Album of?
But like I made like proper jazz compositions.
Well, do it then.
Okay.
So there you go. If that's all you need, I'll just go do it. Right. Okay. Let's do some requests. Chad Hodge, who I mentioned earlier, and Janice Loring said a mixture of both. And there's no reason why not. Oh, mixture of both anyway, but we'll see as comments come in. Chad Hodge, who's one of your patrons, I think I mentioned earlier, said, "Can you play 1,000 Years by Christina Perri?"
Oh, yes.
Very nice. And apologies for everyone when I just went and unmuted at the same time. Normally I unmute after that, and I was a bit too quick. So Janice Lauren, a mixture of both. Julie Gill said, "How about doing jazz covers and classical?" So generally a mixture. Joe G says, "An album will be awesome. I will definitely be first in line to purchase. We do love your own music." See, very good. Actually, Christina Perri, she's been brilliant, and actually, you've been playing. I've been listening to you playing one of her other songs recently. Was it "You're My Sunshine"?
Yes.
There you go. Go for it. Why that smile?
Because it's the one.
Which what
It's
one?
like it's going viral on the Instagram.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. Because of LeBron James.
Is it not an old song?
It is an old song.
Oh. So why is it going viral?
I honestly don't know where it's
So
coming.
why are you not doing a short of it?
We did a short of it.
Did you?
Yeah, we recorded it like the other day.
Oh, I don't pay attention to half the things you do.
You're not gonna like. Well,
So
you
I
have
need,
it. You
so I
have
need
it.
to process it and put it out for you then, instead of keep telling you off for not doing music.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get on with it after this if you remind me. Okay, so why don't you do whatever?
You want my sunshine?
Yeah.
There you are.
Very nice. It sounds very Silent Night-ish.
Mm.
Yeah. Because "You're My Sunshine" is quite an old song, right?
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, Christina Perri's version has gone viral, has it? Or is it just generally that song?
Generally that song, but
Not necessarily Christina Perri's version.
I don't think so. Well, I mean, that's the one I hear on the
Is it?
Instagram. was the first one I heard, and then there's different versions.
As in, why LeBron James? Honestly, I know LeBron James is a basketball player.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Honestly,
what I know.
I don't know. I don't watch basketball, so there must be a reason behind it.
Oh.
But I don't know.
Maybe he likes sunshine.
Maybe he likes.
I don't know. But yes.
Maybe he likes sunshine.
Yes, I'm just going to assume that is it. I have no idea. I need to get off my butt and actually do edit your cover for you for that one. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go back to Sending in the Clowns. That a few has said SW5.
I mean, I probably have played it before, and I've probably forgotten it.
And Bob has also said Sending in the Clowns is a Stephen Sondheim number. It's very good.
Okay, let's play this song then. Send in the clowns.
I think you may have done it before.
Stephen Sondheim.
And the reason why I say I think you've done it before is I recognise it. Recognise the name. And I won't say it's because it reminds me of Tottenham. Because that's when the Saints come marching in.
Where's the
what? Where's the popular bit?
Huh?
You just said, where's the? And then you stopped.
I know, it just had a lot of clapping, but...
Yeah. That reminds me, Arsenal are still top of the league. We are top of the league. Because we are up there on goal difference. For those that don't follow football or soccer, if you're American, Arsenal are top of the league. We have not won the league for 20 years. And we may have a chance this year, although it is still very tight. With, I think, 8 games to go, if we win the last 8 games, obviously we win the league. We're joint on points with Liverpool, but better goal difference. And I think 1 point ahead of Man City. Maybe 2 points, but it's really close. Right, so I think Cole's listened to it.
So yeah, that's Send in the Clowns by Stephen Sondheim.
Yes, I now recognise it.
Great. That means I've probably done it right.
Yeah. Is it a theatre show? Or is it from a musical theatre show?
It must be.
Or
it's from a little night music. From a little night music.
A little night music. That makes no sense.
Wait, that can't.
Grammatically, that's just wrong.
A little night music.
A little light music.
It says a little night music.
Okay. I'm just going to wait for Bob to
I might
correct.
just be completely wrong and I'm looking at the wrong thing.
I'll wait for Bob and SW to correct.
No, you're waiting for them to tell me I'm right.
No, they are. Bob told someone said, Send in the Clowns is from A Little Night Music.
That's what I said.
But it's grammatically incorrect.
Well, that's their problem.
Therefore, I refuse to accept the answer.
But it's true.
The truth doesn't necessarily set you free.
Celery?
Yes. Anyway.
You're not speaking grammatically correct anymore.
I know. Right, Janice Lauren has requested something I know you know. Chad Hodge has said Cole is right, and I still refuse it because it's grammatically incorrect. So Janice Lauren has said...
Grammatically incorrect. Celery.
Yes, celery. I requested Flowers by Miley Cyrus, which is actually very similar to...
When I Was Your Man.
When I Was Your Man. Actually, which I'm going to segue into, so a video I'm half processing, is when you were out on the day that Patchman was out too. Mm-hmm. There was a girl whose father came in and said she wants to sing with you, and she sung that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not this, not Flowers, but When I Was Your Man.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
For what? Am I playing Flowers?
Yes, that was the request. Oh, hang on. Now play When I Was a Man. Let's see what the difference is. Very good.
Yes. So that was When I Was Your Man.
Yes. Both Christoph, 83, and Julie Gill has corrected me and said it is correct, but it's actually from Mozart's Ein klein Nachtmusik. That's a direct translation.
What, originally?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See? That's why it's grammatically correct.
Like, no, but then it wouldn't be Stephen Sondheim, would it?
Well,
so that version is from A Little Night Music.
Yes. I'm guessing it's obviously changed.
Well, that is actually, it is the same thing. Eine kleine Nachtmusik.
Yeah.
A Little Night Music.
Is it? Do you speak German?
No, because that's what it means.
How do you know?
Because I know music.
Oh. As opposed to you know German?
Well, I don't know German. I did a year of German.
I thought it was just translating.
I did 1 year of German in year 9. I'm never going to remember that year. Like, it was like, it was no use to me. All it gave me was like a £10 Amazon voucher because no one else knew how to do German.
Why did you get a £10 Amazon voucher?
Because at the end of the, it's like at the end of the year you get like, this.
Oh, like
award
for whatever, and you got award for best German student or whatever.
Yeah, and I wasn't even the best. So
What?
I was.
So why did the other person not get it then?
I don't know. Because I'm amazing.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I just noticed your hair sticking up.
Actually, well, like,
in the middle. It looks like it's a kind of not like a Mohican. There's like a little mountain just slowly ramping up.
Well,
it's just from the angle I'm sitting.
Oh.
It probably looks fine on the camera.
Well, we're going to find out now.
No, as I said, from the camera it's fine. It's just from my angle, it just looks like it's kind of sticking up.
Oh. Yeah. Well, then that's your eyes.
Yes. Right, anyway, let's go and do a couple more, not a couple, more requests, I should say. Just copying some down. Oh, this is an interesting one. It's actually quite a recent request. It literally just popped up. You know Moon River? Do you know Moon River?
What's Moon River? I probably do know Moon River.
You must know Moon River.
And I've probably forgotten it.
Merlin X has asked.
By who?
I don't know.
This one?
I'm sure it's a classic. How can you not know Moon River if it is what I think it is? Otherwise, you can come back to it and we can.
Oh, it's the same. It's just a different version.
In my head, it's sung by Audrey Hepburn, but I'm sure it isn't. Yes.
Okay, well, let's try it. It's sung by Audrey Hepburn.
I think Audrey Hepburn.
Audrey Hepburn did sing it.
Yes. Because I remember it from a movie, but I'm sure it isn't just from a movie. It must be a standard, surely.
It probably is.
I know I'm showing my age, albeit that is younger than many of your people who are following here, but also older than many here. You have quite a range, because I look at your YouTube stats, your age range.
I'm not really listening to it now. Oh wait, okay. It's not there. Let me find. I thought it'd be in the real book and I could cheat, but I mean I wouldn't cheat anyway.
Yes. But Moon River is an absolute classic. I'm amazed.
Oh wait, no, that's real book 2. I want to listen to real book 1.
Or you can listen to Audrey Hepburn.
Okay, I'm gonna stop wasting my time. Let's listen to it.
And listen to Aubrey Hepburn. And those on here who probably know it far better than me can tell me what movie this comes from, so I can actually go and watch it again. Oh, actually, for those that may hear the difference, the piano was tuned last week, so it should be sounding a lot nicer than it was. It gets tuned something like every 4 months. It used to get tuned every 3 months, but since Cole goes to school, we tend to time it
when
he's back off on.
got the start of it.
No, you got the start of it, and it actually sounds really nice at the beginning. I think as the people have said, maybe your cover should be a nice mix of stuff, and I think Moon River played the way you were playing it at the beginning was really nice. So maybe you should take up jazz piano. You're quite good at it. That was a joke, by the way. That was your really bad joke. Okay, so right. Where my mouse has just decided to just freeze. Breakfast at Tiffany's. That's it. That's why I would have seen it. I've only seen about 2 or 3 of movies where Audrey Hepburn's in. Right. Okay. Let's pick something you do know. Well, at least I think you know. You were requesting it quite early on. New York.
Yes.
Very bangy at the end. You're testing your new piano strings. Julie Gill says the piano sounded really nice.
Great.
So it's good. It was good that it was tuned. Where's it gone? I was going to read something. It just scrolled off the screen. Oh, I hate YouTube. Right. Frank Meekings, who asked how about Sending the Clowns, he played it slightly earlier, so you can just scroll back if and when it allows you, because I think it does allow you to do that. Right, so Janice Lauren asked, anything by ABBA? Before you do that, what are you going to play?
I'm going to play...
Mix 3 together.
You choose. It's up to you.
I don't know many ABBA songs.
Well then, unlucky.
Actually, no, I do. It's basically anything from that movie.
Yeah. Because it's a tribute movie.
Money, 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 that's one.
Yeah.
My brain's fried. Dancing Queen is the second one.
That's another one, yeah.
And I'm trying not to say Mamma Mia. There must be another one that isn't Mamma Mia.
There's loads of other ones.
I don't know. Give me some names.
Voulez-vous.
That'll do, because it's a Saka song. Those 3. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I should know.
You should know Winner Takes It All.
Why do I not know it?
And Waterloo as
I know that
Melexis.
Listen to the Winner Takes It All.
Yes, and you have to listen to that because when Arsenal win, you can play that as well as We Are the Champions, as well as any other celebratory songs like Celebration. Not that we're trying to jinx it.
Of course. Okay, there you are.
Very nice. Actually, Winner Takes All would be a very nice thing to play out in public. Actually, all your ABBA ones
ABBA's are good to play
seem
in
to
public,
be really
like
popular.
party songs.
Yeah, it's kind of like Queen songs are really popular. Weirdly, some things that I thought would be popular may not be popular, but it's kind of, as you say, maybe it's party songs. Right, anyway, back to some questions. Chad Hod asked, are you going to play your saxophone again?
No. I might. I mean, the chances of that are very slim.
Probably slim, I'm guessing.
I still have it.
Yes.
Probably just like rotting in the corner of one of the rooms upstairs.
In the room, or yeah, with your other stuff, but other music stuff. Yeah. I'm just looking up here. There's a few other questions. Right. Here's a cool one. I don't know if you know it, but I like it because the username piano covers by a 16-year-old, of which that's not you anymore because you're 17. Asked, "Still Loving You" by the Scorpions.
I shall listen to it.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm really hungry. I've been really hungry for the past hour.
I'm starving. We're gonna have roast pork tonight. It's not chicken wings.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Still Loving You.
Yes. Bob Thompson says, ABBA won the Eurovision Song Contest with Waterloo. It was the first year they could sing in any language. Oh, cool. Before they had to sing in their own language. And then presumably sung in English. Controversy, as usual, in the Eurovision Song Contest last year was Ukraine won, or the previous year Ukraine won but couldn't host it. And then Sam Ryder from UK was second. And then this year, was it?
Where's the chorus?
Can't remember who won. But it's got standard controversy because of what's happening in global politics at the moment.
Oh, that must be it.
Oh, for the first time in 3 years, I've turned down the volume to listen to the piano. Oh, wow. Maybe I've got the volume settings wrong. Let me know, is the vocal volume too low and the piano too loud, or other way around, as it were? Do I need to adjust? I can always turn down the piano a little bit if needed.
Okay.
So what's this one?
Still Loving You by the Scorpions.
Okay. Recognise it though, as in I recognise a tune, but I don't recognise a song. It sounds familiar, but I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, it's called "Still Loving You" by the Scorpions.
Yeah.
If you didn't know.
No, thank you very much. That was really useful information. So a few people were saying the piano's fine. I think Paul Paget says it's a little bit too high, but otherwise Bob says all those fine. So I'm just going to adjust it a tiny touch lower, and by that I mean probably about 5%. If it becomes too quiet, let me know and I'll adjust it back up. But 5% probably just balances a bit more. Okay, so just scrolling through in here, there is actually, in honor of School of Rock, who are touring in South Korea at the moment, Merlin X has also requested Teacher's Pet.
Okay, I shall play. is Teacher's Pet. I hope you guys enjoy that.
I don't really expect you to play the whole song, but no, that was really good. Actually, that brings back memories. So you can, well, I'm guessing quite a few people know, but some people won't. So why don't you explain it?
Well, I used to be in the School of Rock, the musical in the West End,
expand?
A long time ago.
When you
and I
were
was
10,
Lawrence, who's the keyboard guy. And yeah, I was 10, and we did loads of shows, and then loads of other shows, like the Olivier Awards. I was there for that.
And on TV in West End. So
Yeah.
basically, you spent about a year and a half, well, a year and a bit, on stage in the West End. So I'm guessing most people know West End, or equivalent of American Broadway, as it were, in Andrew Lloyd Webber musical, and they're now touring in South Korea. So it's all fun. And Merlin used to go to the shows a lot, so hence Merlin knows quite a lot of school rock stuff. Right, okay, because I can start smelling the roast pork. We'll probably need to limit this soon. So a few more to go through. Actually, we were asked earlier by WWE fan, what's your favourite song to play?
I don't know. Baby Shark.
Go on then.
Baby Shark.
Okay, so what is your real favourite song to play?
Baby Shark.
I'm sure it's not.
I'm not sure.
Actually, one of the things I like when you started messing around with it is the Tetris theme. Do you know which one it is?
What?
Yeah, it's actually quite funny how classical music is introduced in games. To many people in games and TV shows and things. So, yeah. Yes. Apparently, Funny Boy really loves it.
That's cool.
Yeah. I don't think he actually said that, but no, it's really cool. Yes, and Lawrence Merlin said you were amazing as Lawrence in the band, because he obviously got to see you a few times. Right. You've actually had a few, I'm guessing, classical requests, so I'm just going to say them, and if you know them, you can play them. If you don't know them, then you don't. So Julie Gill, ages ago, said, do you know the piano solo from the second movement of Rachmaninoff's Second Piano Concerto? I'm guessing not.
Oh, what?
The piano solo from the second movement of Rachmaninoff's Second Piano Concerto.
Well, I'm not going to play it.
No, but if you maybe you know off the top of your head. Or there's another one, Jonas Lawrence says, do you know
Rachmaninoff
Second Piano Concerto? Or Jonas Lawrence. This one. You might recognise it. I'm guessing some of these may be famous. I know nothing about music, even less so about classical.
Which movement?
Second movement.
Oh, it must be in the second movement.
Why? Why must it be in the second?
Because it's the one that seems the most popular on here.
Yeah. Also, Jonas Lawrence asked for Passacaglia.
Anyways, I'll listen to the lay. I'm not listening to that now. So
also, Passacaglia.
What?
That's another classical piece, I'm guessing.
Oh, there's loads of Passacaglias.
Wedding Day at Trolltime by Grieg. Clarinet Polka. You've had quite a few classical records today, and obviously the standard La Campanella.
Well, I might play some of it, but no, definitely not La Campanella.
Yes, that's quite good. Yeah, it could be something you learn and just mess around with, or maybe not. Yes. Right. Otherwise, Toxic Dog actually asked. I don't think you know this one, but you've done a song from this, either from the show or from the person who did it. From Dear Evan Hansen, you will be found.
I shall listen to it because I have no idea. You will be found.
Yeah, but the composer, musical genius behind it, has another song which I know you've done because you've sung it, and I can't remember what it was now.
What, Ben Platt?
Yeah, that's it. You did another song by him.
I did.
But I think he composed the music or whatever it is for Dear Evan Hansen. And the big thing on that is You Will Be Found. And I think actually that's been in West End and presumably Broadway musical as well. And there's a TV movie musical about it. There was a phase where there was TV or movie musicals everywhere, like Grease and so on. But it seems like they seem to have stopped. Cool.
There's a bit of that.
What's the other one by Ben Platt?
Runaway is what you're thinking.
Yeah, play a little bit of that. I think that's really nice.
I remember it now.
You used to sing it.
Oh, that's...
Well, ages ago. Paul J says, please play the air violin along with Cole. Even the air violin would sound horrible when I play it. Yes. Although actually, well, I don't think that it's a direct link. There seems to be a lot of fake violinists on TikTok and whatever. Not TikTok.
Fake violin.
Yeah, as in they go out as if they're, busking with a violin, with an electric violin, but actually they're not really doing it. Two-set violin kind of roasts them, well, not roast them, kind of calls them out. But yeah, so right, I think we need to go. So let's play one final one, and actually, I'm gonna go back to Miley next because you're supposedly jazz, and I'm guessing this is kind of jazz. Maple Leaf Rag.
I'm playing it wrong as well. So.
Yeah, but it sounds right. Right, anyway, I can smell roast pork. I'm starving.
I can smell roast pork too.
And therefore you can say bye and I'll just leave it on for hours. Then I'm going to go eat.
Okay, goodbye, everyone.
But anyway, you can update.
Subscribe, like. We're almost at 1 million, which is cool.
Yeah, you're over 990, which is
So
which
subscribe
is good.
if you haven't subscribed. You probably all subscribed.
I'm guessing most people here would have subscribed.
And yeah, buy my merch.
Yes.
And all the other things.
And actually, let us know whether you want Cole to
Patreon.
do an album. Maybe you need to post something on your community thing, just to ask and so on. I suppose Sonic Channel said, when will you stream again? I'm guessing 2 weeks.
Probably
from now.
2 weeks.
There's nothing happening in 2 weeks from now, right?
Let's find out.
I don't think there's any football. But I mean, you're back to school, so I'm kind of guessing you may have stuff, but we won't know until you go back to school.
Well, the Arsenal game's not on the Sunday, so it's probably gonna be a live stream unless I get killed. Well, actually, I might not get. Well,
you may not get killed. You may have rehearsals and other stuff.
I mean, it's the first week, so unlikely. But you never know. So.
Well, didn't you say you might need to go back early on Monday because you've got some choristers early thing?
Yeah, but that's a Monday.
Yes, I know. That's what I mean.
Firstly, that's
the fact that it happens to be the first week doesn't change anything.
I leave on a Monday, so that doesn't affect the Sunday. Secondly,
but my point,
that's not the same weekend.
But your logic was it's the first week, so maybe there's nothing like rehearsals. But you actually have to go. You're suggesting you need to go back early because of rehearsals, which is even on earlier than the first week.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Well, goodbye, everyone.
But either way,
see you in the next live stream and watch my videos.
Yes.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you, everyone.